For years, Ford owners have argued over the same question. Was the Coyote V8 hiding a serious flaw, or was Ford quietly fixing it without making a big announcement? Now, the 2027 model finally reveals what Ford has really been improving all along. And the answer isn't what most people expected. The Ford 5.0 Coyote V8 has earned its reputation the hard way, delivering impressive performance, everyday reliability, and the kind of versatility that made it a favorite in everything from Mustangs to F-150s. But underneath that reputation, drivers have kept raising the same concerns, fueling endless arguments across forums, dealership service bays, and independent repair shops. For the 2027 model year, Ford is not launching a brand new Coyote from a blank sheet of paper. Instead, the company is continuing to refine one of its most important V8 platforms, focusing on durability, emissions, efficiency, and long-term reliability. And while the internet loves to spin dramatic stories about secret fixes and hidden scandals, the real explanation turns out to be far more grounded, and honestly, far more interesting. But here's where things get interesting. When the 5.0 Coyote debuted in the 2011 Mustang GT, it completely changed Ford's V8 lineup. The all-aluminum DOHC design with TIVCT delivered more power, better efficiency, and impressive reliability. Since then, every generation has added meaningful improvements, from better airflow and stronger internals to dual fuel injection that boosted performance while helping reduce carbon buildup. Instead of replacing the engine every few years, Ford has continually refined the same proven platform. That philosophy continues into 2027. But that was not the real reason enthusiasts kept talking about this engine. That's only part of the story. No engine is flawless, and despite its strong reputation, the Coyote developed a handful of well-known issues among enthusiasts. One of the most talked about problems involved excessive oil consumption. Some drivers noticed their oil level dropping faster than expected between service visits, particularly on certain third-generation engines. In most cases, this was not catastrophic, but it still sparked thousands of online discussions and countless dealership inspections over the years. Then came the famous Coyote Tick. Owners debated its cause for years. Some blamed the injectors, others the valve train or high-pressure fuel system. Yet, despite the noise, many of these engines continued running reliably for hundreds of thousands of miles. Ford never treated every ticking engine as defective, but continued refining the engine to improve overall noise, vibration, and refinement. Here's what most people completely overlook. Replacing an entire engine family from scratch costs billions of dollars, and automakers only make that call when there is truly no other option. The Coyote already delivers strong horsepower, solid reliability, huge aftermarket support, and compliance with today's emission standards. Rather than scrapping a proven design, Ford's engineers chose a smarter path, targeting weak points, reinforcing critical parts, tightening manufacturing tolerances, updating software, and fine-tuning combustion for better efficiency. This gradual strategy is common across the auto industry because it allows a proven platform to keep getting better without introducing unnecessary risk. So if Ford didn't redesign the engine from scratch, what exactly changed? Surprisingly, some of the biggest improvements are not even the kind you can see. The answer is not a brand new engine. It's a series of carefully targeted improvements that work together to make the Coyote even better. The first improvement focuses on something every owner cares about: long-term durability. Tiny manufacturing changes may seem insignificant, but they can be the difference between an engine that lasts 120,000 miles and one that easily surpasses 200,000 miles. Small changes to machining processes, coatings, sealing surfaces, and quality control can meaningfully cut down on long-term wear while making engines more consistent from one build to the next. These changes rarely make headlines, yet they often deliver the biggest gains in reliability, the kind most owners never notice, but will feel over the life of the vehicle. But hardware is only part of the story. Today's engines live and die by their software. Updated ECU programming can sharpen throttle response, smooth out idle stability, boost fuel economy, and improve cold start behavior and emissions performance, all without touching the major mechanical parts. Ford has been steadily refining these calibrations across multiple model years, squeezing extra performance and efficiency out of the exact same hardware. There's another area that rarely gets attention, yet it can determine how long an engine survives under heavy load: heat management. Improved cooling strategies help the engine hold a stable operating temperature under heavy loads, easing stress on internal components and boosting long-term durability, especially for owners who tow or push their trucks hard on a regular basis. Perhaps the smartest feature Ford continues refining is something most drivers never even notice: the pairing of port fuel injection and direct injection remains one of the Coyote's biggest strengths. Port injection helps keep the intake valves cleaner, while direct injection improves efficiency and power output under higher loads. Ford keeps fine-tuning the balance between the two systems to squeeze out more performance while keeping emissions in check. But none of these updates explain why enthusiasts continue choosing the Coyote over so many newer engines. Very few modern naturally aspirated V8 engines respond to modifications the way the Coyote does. Even in stock form, these engines can often handle a serious horsepower bump with the right tune. Bolt on a supercharger or turbocharger, and this platform is capable of producing jaw-dropping power while still behaving on the street. Ironically, the biggest threat to the Coyote today is not mechanical at all. It is something every automaker is fighting. Emissions regulations around the world keep getting stricter every year, forcing automakers to improve fuel efficiency while cutting greenhouse gas output at the same time. That means engineers have to carefully balance raw performance against environmental demands. Rather than walking away from the V8, Ford appears determined to keep making it cleaner, smarter, and more efficient for as long as the rules allow. This is where the story takes an unexpected turn. Search online and you will find plenty of headlines claiming Ford secretly uncovered catastrophic defects, or that the company completely reinvented the Coyote behind closed doors. Most of these claims either exaggerate a handful of isolated owner experiences or confuse ordinary engineering improvements with some kind of revolutionary overhaul. The real picture is far more measured. Ford has continually refined the Coyote since it first launched, making incremental improvements across hardware, software, manufacturing, and quality control. That does not mean earlier versions of the engine were failures. It simply means engineers keep learning from warranty data, customer feedback, durability testing, and real-world driving conditions. And every new production year benefits from those lessons. So after years of rumors and speculation, what does all of this actually mean for current owners? Should current owners actually be worried? Not even a little, and there is no reason to lose any sleep over any of this. Millions of Coyote-powered vehicles continue running reliably across the United States, from daily commuters to work trucks. Routine maintenance remains the single biggest factor when it comes to engine longevity. Using the correct oil, sticking to your service schedule, keeping an eye on fluid levels, swapping filters on time, and catching unusual symptoms early will do far more for your engine's reliability than chasing rumors online. Plenty of Coyotes have already crossed 200,000 miles running on nothing more than routine maintenance, and that track record speaks a lot louder than any viral headline ever could. And that's exactly why the 2027 model matters. The 2027 Coyote is not a revolutionary redesign, and Ford never claimed it was. Instead, it is the result of years of continuous engineering improvements aimed at making an already great V8 even better. For many enthusiasts, that is exactly what they wanted to see. Now, I want to hear from you. If you've owned a Coyote-powered Mustang or F-150, has it been one of the best engines you've ever driven? Or have you dealt with issues like oil consumption or the famous Coyote Tick? Share your experience in the comments. Your feedback could help other owners. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to subscribe for more truck and engine updates.